For this match, Loud is going to be the higher seed. Team A or Team B?
Team B.
Team B. So Fnatic, you will be Team A. And we will start with your first ban.
Pearl.
They banned Pearl, your ban.
We banned Fracture.
Fracture, and map number 1.
Split.
Split, and side on split.
Attack.
Attack, and map number 2.
Ascent.
Ascent, side on Ascent.
Defense.
Defense, okay. And next set of bans, starting with Fnatic, you have Haven, Bind, and Lotus.
Ban that.
Which one do you have? Yeah, that.
Ban Lotus.
Ban Lotus. Your ban, you have Haven and Bind.
We ban Bind.
Ban Bind. So map number 3 is going to be Haven, and Fnatic side on Haven.
Oh, attack.
Okay, let's run back through this, make sure we're all set. First set of bans, we have Fnatic with Pearl, Loud with Fracture. Map number 1 is Split with Loud on Attack. Map number 2 is Ascent with Fnatic on Defense. Next set of bans are Lotus and Bind. Map 3 decider is Haven with Fnatic on Attack.
Yes.
All right, good luck to you both.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Here on Split. aspas had a really tough start to this tournament, but he has come out swinging in the playoffs, and you know,
Fnatic have a lot of plans laid in place that have barely been demonstrated around this cypher, but it's like a very quick start to this round here. The stun comes through. aspas found the opening.
Chronicle was deleted instantly. Look at the pace of this. Fnatic bullied away from it so far. Boaster, Alpha, and Leo, the last alive, and Alpha was not in his traditional spot. Finds aspas, the plant yet to go down, and Boaster taking back space. Now with the plant in, they've got 2 alive, and Quarantine's on 35 HP. Holding towards that CT side, where Fnatic are starting to gather. 1 flash to play with. This could be huge.
Quarantine taking close contact here with the Frenzy. Boaster's creeping onto the
The
angle.
timing.
Quarantine just gives it up.
He just turned away, but he looks back in time! Catches Boaster, gets the flash, trying to find out, buys a second or 2. Might note that Leo has played ahead of this now, but Tui's going to be playing a little bit deeper with that Ghost. Still paranoid of the ramp. Alpha clears through, snaps back. Oh, Tui's! What a start for Loud!
Disconnected towards ramp. Less has been here all the while here. Tui's found one though.
And the flash didn't catch. It set them into motion, and it gives them that frag. Taking away Boaster, but Durka on a quick trade. Down again to a 3v3, but Les still has that rifle. Yes, Bulldog with Quarantine, but still a chance here for Leo. Connects well, but the trade comes in, and Les has caught Durka. It's all on Alpha in a 1v2. This is traditionally his site. People don't get their way with it. They don't get to convert these bonuses. But Alpha creeping forward, going to isolate the first. Look to pop the ult as well. Time is ticking. He's got to make a move, and Les has him. Fnatic faltering in these early rounds. The Chronicles now drifting away. They've got to respect that. Feeling a little vulnerable. But again, Fnatic still, these are sheriffs. This is hard to land. 40 seconds, the divides on those key ultimates you noted now going to be invested. First frag found. Follow up, Fnatic! Finding 3, leaving Les the last one alive. Spike now lost, the choke point. Taking the breath away. Les is tagged up, looking very vulnerable. Here he comes. Gonna spot him out, and with 10 seconds, toying with him here. 34 HP less. Ain't gonna be alive soon. It's just who finds it. Alpha is the one there. MasterCard thrifty. Mailroom, there is still gonna be a thorn in the side. And maybe a rifle in the back. Alpha very cognizant of it, but up and over we go. Fnatic finding both players. Sadak and Let's go down, but aspas given a second lease of life. How is he not checked on there? Boaster does trade it up, but Quarantine creeping closer in the smoke. Loud taking them away. A triple for Quarantine.
There's no real utility to initiate this outside of Leo. 1 flash in hand.
Oh, but look at this angle for aspas. Is Durka gone? Can he get away with his life? No, caught from the grave. Durka drags him back 3v3 now. Taken towards the site. Fnatic trying to creep closer. Pop flash. Push from Leo. Takes towards Pillar, but the timing's everything. Both trying to clear out. Couldn't turn in time. Fnatic! Break back through. Life in them yet.
Have the showstopper with a stinger in hand as well.
And this is an instantaneous denial, and maybe a little overcooked there from Leo. Uncharacteristic from him. As Durka now forced to pick up a little bit of those pieces. Spike is down, so he's going to be trying to be a little bit more proactive on this.
Heartbreaking for aspas as well. I think his paint shell bounces off Leo's face back into Mayo. Gotta go elsewhere, we'll find Quarantine. Not even sure how he's got to that position.
Now, the one thing that I am noting is that Tui's had... Okay, Alpha's just turned around. Yeah. I started to get a little bit nervous. I mean, he's only got a Ghost, yes, but... Alpha's
45
angle,
HP.
Yeah, that's good. That's fine. Nice reposition and a good heads-up bit of work there, just making sure that no one could slip through B main. Unless was trying to kind of trail this pathway. And a 1v4 is incredibly difficult, especially with the double face. Fnatic. Zeke's going to come out as well. This is a lot going into this round.
I don't think the aftershock or the paint shell's going to do enough
No,
damage.
it did, Durka! Oh, he's still trying to do everything! He tried to do it, but he's so vulnerable! Just caught up, hands tied, and a 4v3. Sights under control. Aspas actually diving a little bit deeper. Full CT control here. So their eyes have to drift towards heaven. They have to be paranoid about this one, surely. One's going to come down. Cowan's position late could be critical, could be essential. But does this retake even get started here? Not really. Less denies the first prong of approach. And Aspas on the follow-up. It's all on Alpha. And I think he knows his days are numbered. He's drifting away.
1v4, able to get his way back into heaven here. Cowan's going to be the first, but
Beautiful.
will fall at the first hurdle.
The flash. How is he alive on this? They're so tentative, so scared to find this fight, but Alpha punished on the cross. Caught as Karanzine gives himself a chance for the plant. 2v3 now. Does he lose his life for this? No. Gets away standing.
Let's go, another one.
Starker. This could be a 2v4. No way! Les catches out loud, and it's so individual from Fnatic. Faltering here. That's Chronicle towards the site. This guy, truly renowned for his capability, but flashed up, forced down! Loud! Miracle work!
Rolling Thunder to pave the way.
This seems like the, I guess, the most ideal read. How is Alpha alive in this? He's just about shown that he is on site by Pillar. And he's actually swung it, punishing less, adjusting to Aspas, but he can't do any more. Oh, just coming through. Information free-flowing. They've got to know they are all here. Plants now down. Deloud get aggressive, considering it. Looking towards CT, there's 3 players here. Durka drawing the fire. Smoke goes in. Fnatic readying themselves. Paranoia posted. They got to work off the back of this. Slowly creeping out. Leo first. Leo falls first. Great trade from Chronicle, but the kills down to the 1v1. Sanak and Booster. The great IGLs, and it's Sanak taking Loud up to 7. Reading him so well. But how long does he wait? Yeah, just gives it a quick glance. This is. Oh,
He's retaking!
Leo.
What?
That's the quality of a player right there. Still so diligent. And now look at what we've got here. A very deep off-site post plant. Smoke's in the way. They've been forced to burn some of that utility. Forced to fight now. Post is still good for one. Quick on the trade. Leo's still alive. How much can one man do? Tui's, the position is everything.
Leo knows.
He can't do anything about it. It's all but over. Loud. 8 rounds is exceptional. The triple would be everything after that Brazilian final. But now, oh bloody hell, Les, come off it! What is that?
One enemy remaining.
It's just Boaster. I mean, what are you meant to do?
Cover going out.
Sadak's low HP?
A chance to do some damage, maybe, but
30 seconds left.
And it should be a formality here, really. Any damage would be very impressive, and it is! 20 seconds now. And a 1v2, the factor that Sadak is the one still alive on 19 HP. The timing! Sadak spots him just before the smoke blooms.
unless you can find a stun here. Actually comes through Sadak. He's found one with the aftershock.
How has Sadak done that? It's Durka going down, but Alpha holds, stands. Loud though, breaking in! How is this happening again? Disaster about to strike. Boaster has to fall, and Loud. Middle, but his counterpart, Les, might just catch him. He does! Red again, but Fnatic are on the side. They have the numbers, but Sadak's just taking out Durka. 3v3. Oh, it's coming in. Boaster denies Sadak. Flying in though, it's Aspas. Trade there for Les, and the 1v1 Les! So they've got to try and make it work pretty much against the odds, maybe depending a little on those Seekers. Tui's still with Kit. Gonna stall out time. 40 seconds now. Who can close the gap? Who can get in? It's Boaster taking down Tui's, but the trade comes in and the cross is held. Again, there are problems here. Forced away. Fnatic should have the site, but do they get the plant? Oh, Sadak's called out for this is problems. This is big problems now. They're trying to play as a pack. The last 2 of them alive. Chronicle and Leo against the 4.
The lockdown comes through as well.
God, insult to injury. So Chronicle, a quiet game from him thus far. Now needs to be above and beyond, and he's already dead. It's all on Leo, and he's fallen. Loud claim map.
These two teams clash. I want to see that again as well. Pick it all the way back, bring it all the way. I want the best match that we possibly can get. Listen, I'm going to be a bit biased.
They're going to go for a little bit of a B split. 3 players here though, and a pixel noted. Oh, Aspas! Backhands Durga. Good trade for Chronicles straight through the smoke, but still, now this puts the pressure towards the site itself. You're looking at Leo, you're looking at maybe some chip damage on the cross. Loud are already in though, they're already on the site, but Leo holding firm. That's going to be 1, no second. Sadak on the trade, Counting holding the cross. Oh, and the follow-up too. Chronicles on 11 HP, and he's got 2 to find. It ain't happening. He tries to look towards Cat, look towards Short. He can only do so much. Takes down 1 bit of a trade. Yes, 13 seconds. Spike on the way, going down to the wire, and it's all on Alpha. Sat towards that CT side. He's got a long way around. That plant will not be contested. Nothing to deny. And the Wonder Kid once again called upon. A 1v3 no less. Turret's gonna make this harder. Double stack towards Hell. And Alpha, first step, he gets him. That's less gone. Now he's got a turret, and this starts getting a little bit more interesting. Oh, he's making it look real good! And they gotta hide and cower away! He's the Wonder Kid for a reason, but how much can he do? They have to check on this. They have to respect the tap on the spike. And that was very close, because look at the HP left on Aspas, but the time is not on Alpha's side. It's now or it's never. He has to make it work, and Aspas breaking Fnatic's heart.
With 13 HP, able to damage onto less.
Alpha's got to play ahead of this, and he's lost out again. Aspas is barely breathing. He's still putting people in body bags. 21 HP. Is Chronicle next on 50, not sitting so healthy himself, Aspas! This guy is having an absolute screamer of a start. As Durka waiting, biding his time, yet to fully find his form in this map and, well, this series. Dashes on.
Spike planted.
Doesn't know the space he's gotten given. Tui's didn't quite see him, and now there's a chance. Takes down 1, Counting gone. Paranoia sent and slows the roll. Where's Leo in this?
Aspas and Less so tagged up. Tui's has to do the heavy lifting here. Desperately trying to get played in here. Aspas still holding active angles though.
Oh, he's gone down. It's maybe getting towards game on here. It's Tui's. Is the backbone, the backline. And should be the backbreaker, but Durka does wonderfully. Oh, and Leo! Wonderful consideration of that timing. Looking to try and dive towards the back of the side. He's done it. He's going to spot out Leo. It's not pretty! And Boaster going to save the day. What a time for him to come online in this. What is going on in this round? The pace just so chaotic. As less. Last one, and not for long. Fnatic finding their feet now. Now gets checked on. Lovely shoulder peek there. Forced away. Paranoia hits. And now the site build. 3 of them, make it 4. Alpha's just holding down Mouse 1. There's 3 of them on the back of the site here. 13 seconds, they're running out of time. Loud needs to start getting to business, getting to work. And Fnatic aren't allowing it. It's all on Aspas. That's the operator gone. 4 seconds. He wants more. He ain't gonna get it. Now with 4 alive, this gets incredibly difficult. Less's position, well adjusted.
Oh, he gets pinged.
This is a horrific round to be looking at. Loud can't believe their luck in some of this. Some of those catches, some of those moments they're catching here on Fnatic are just fantastic. Oh, Loud. Brutalizing. All those mistakes that Fnatic make, little bits of timing
The
here
flash.
and there. The flash, so perfectly placed. Durka would love to survive because that's all he's going to get out of this. He's heard that. Oh, he's...
You can see the edge of it. The bait! Oh my god! It's like a joke.
Not going to be taken, but here we go. They know that Alpha's not backside, but now he's going to reveal his hand. Oh, maybe he is that good! Oh.
30 seconds left.
Gets 2 before falling. Less down to 11 HP. Tui's still healthy though.
He's given them a chance, but the lockdown coming in is going to give them a time limit to this now.
Fnatic can't really concede the space outside though. It's going to be a question mark of whether or not Loud have repositioned. The drone will confirm it. Still got a recon here to work with as well for Leo. Boaster, no Paranoia.
He caught one. He actually got less with that too. That's the scary factor. That could have been less dead. Only on 11 HP, but he's still standing, still breathing. And they bought time. Precious seconds. Paranoia sent. Boaster seen. Fnatic need to make their move and make it fast. Loud still holding on to this, made possible by Alpha, but now it's going to be Boaster and Leo just in the final couple of seconds there before it got near on improbable.
Just before smoke dissipates. Actually, a proactive Hunter's Fury here is going to take Durka and Leo.
Oh, he's going to put him to bed. Leo, take a nap. It's down to 3. Boaster trying. Working his way back through here. Look towards Hell. Oh, it's messy. Chronicle punished. And now it's all on Alpha in a 1v3. And Loud are absolutely decimating the other side. Attention towards A. Chronicle has to start finding his form here. Counting, yes. Thought he might have outstayed his welcome, but yeah, finding a little bit of fire here. Second twoies got their work cut out for themselves. It's not a pretty purchase though from Fnatic, so don't think it's impossible.
Let's not talk about the 2v4 win rate in this series so far.
Yep.
Hanoi invested nothing on the back of it just yet. Fnatic poised and waiting. Allowed to overstep the mark here. Too noted with that. Still 50 seconds, plenty of time to slow things down. Durka swings through though, cleans things up, gives Fnatic their
bid. Now in a bad position, he needs Alpha to try and help him out. That Frenzy isn't at the range that it's going to be able to do well at, but the support system, Loud coming right back through. Alpha is winning out fights on 4 HP, and he's just about kept Fnatic in this pistol round. That's the spike.
Spike down mid.
Oh my god!
Less. Finally put down by Boaster.
No attention drawn, they're clearing methodically, working out those next steps, looking to capture Cross, beautiful! Boaster now, 1v1! He's playing this perfectly though. You might just call him going up towards Gen 2, he's looking like he's lost a little bit of the beat on this one. Ringer, Rosie, you gotta get towards the spike, and Boaster, he needs to check on this. Dewey's drifts away! Boaster, leading by example, turning Fnatic's fate. Starting to get that momentum swing in the round.
This isn't noted yet either.
This is becoming a disaster. Counting doesn't get cleared, not just yet. 9 seconds now. They need to get the plant down. They need to try and do this uncontested, 28 HP. Where's the support? It's gone. It doesn't matter. Counting's dead. Plant is in. Sadak and twoies. But look at the HP. The walk-in, wounded on Fnatic. Alpha on 5, Boaster 28, and 44 on Leo.
Still got a Paranoia to work with as well. 20 seconds left on the knife, so no fact finder to send out here for Loud.
Paranoia. Looking like it would connect too well here. No, Leo just living in that smoke. He's been found, and now down to 2, and look at the HP. Bleeding by the wayside, a quick TP out, trying to readjust here. Oh dear, Alpha's sent back Salad, but look who's on the side too. Someone needs to check on him. Someone has to stop him. He's defusing! Boaster! Keeping Fnatic alive so far. Doesn't connect. Quite going to find what they want, and actually Sadak getting a bit closer this time, and that's the spike. Aspas finds his connection. Oh dear, look at the aggression on this. Sadak desperate to win the fight and gets denied. Leo claims it. And now he looks towards the side, but look at Alpha's position too. An opportunity to be absolutely wild in this. And how long does he wait? He's got all that info now. Oh god, Chronicle just fell. It's a double stack towards Hell. And Alpha's so... Wait, is Aspas reading this? Aspas is looking, and Leo's got him. Leo bailing out what was looking to be the inevitable death, and Alpha on the clear. Now Cowanzine trying to play it back in from Cat.
There's big damage,
Big damage, yeah. Hold on, hold up!
They line up for him. Move as well. Brings us to a 4v4 though. Leo comes through. He's found Aspas. Fnatic doubling down on this aggression, Lauren.
Not fighting alone, Leo by his side. Fnatic back in this now. 10 double digits for themselves. And I thought it was Durka on an island. It's dropped. Alpha could be just absolutely dead. Left to rot as he fights his way out. Twoies on the trade, but the time is ticking. They've got to get moving towards the site. Durka defending against another. Operator singing. Chance someone's lingering around, but Alpha, the backline's getting a little interested in this. Getting a little ahead of himself potentially with a fair fight. He's won it. Finds twoies and gives them the man up. But Aspas should have his time in the sun. He does, and that's an upgrade available. Does Leo try and get ahead of it? No. He has to wait, be a little bit more patient. Victim found. Aspas to bed. It's all on Counting. A 1v3. It ain't happening. We're going the distance. To be
Both of them are very comfortable on Haven. You can see it here in the Agent Select meeting.
No comp change for Fnatic, and
24 seconds. Loud are already on the site. They're ready for this. What is happening? Fnatic are going to find the first, taking down 2E's, but where is that spike? Finally going to be put on the site here, but I'm nervous about this one. This looks so deadly. Loud going to be instantly back into it. Durka and Chronicle fall. It's on the back three now. One still on the site, still trying to hold this close as Boaster dips away. Sadak dealt with, the trades come in, and it's all on Boaster again. Another 1v3 required, and this time put the utility into play for Durka, but he's being checked on, he's being kept safe, and with 13 seconds, they're going to struggle for this plant. Maybe able to get it down here unless the swing comes in. Less 22 HP, he's still punishing Alpha. Big trade for Boaster. Boaster! He's got to go nuclear in this though. A 1v2, he's got the plant. And now he's got to find both of these healed up. They're taking no chances. Wait, the timing on this could be incredible. The catch on the flash doesn't reveal everything, but it's given them an inkling. But he's got an angle. He's got a chance! The timing on that, Aspas, so quick. Might get the drop on Durka here. He does.
Aspas looks sharp, doesn't he?
Give him a Guardian.
The flick in the previous round onto Boaster, and then that as well.
I mean, 2E's could have a little crack up. Wait.
Hello?
Alpha!
No way!
Oh my god, wait, Chronicle got 2E's! That's ridiculous. What a silly end to the round, but it's fine. They weathered the follow up here. Aspas. Gonna be sticking around. They don't expect it. How does he get away with this so often? Finally checked by Chronicle. The spike plant a little more contested than they'd like. Feeling like they want to brawl. The bomb flash is gorgeous. Loud, re-challenging Fnatic towards B, but Sadak is here. Less all too aware that they may want to try and filter through from Garage. Sadak controls towards B exceptionally well. Less receives towards Garage. And once again, they have wraps on this Fnatic side. Leo can try and do damage, but it's going to be irrelevant. This is stunning from Loud. Fully prepared.
The utility's not amazing either. Look at how deep that high tide is. Separates Chronicle from all the rest.
Oh, he couldn't quite get it to halfway, denied by Leo. Back to business. You're going to have this all being poured through. Fnatic forced to invest everything, and they're holding on. Aspas, the last line in this. The last one to try and do some damage, and Fnatic are toying with him. Surely there's no more. Surely 2E's can't draw the attention away. He can't. Aspas wants to keep the operator, wants to get out of there. And Fnatic, I mean, skin of their teeth in this round. All players, I think for a second there, Alpha considering maybe splitting through middle are towards long. They need to get going on this one though. They need to get it towards halfway. If Loud an opportunity, but maybe just a shot in the dark's gonna work. Chronicle is slightly further ahead. Boaster on the trade. Code goes up. This has to be it. This has to be essential. Aspas trying to defend, but he's losing out on bodies. Teammates are falling like flies, and Fnatic, even with their backs to the wall, are desperately trying to hold this. And they might just have it. I don't know how close this is gonna be. Oh!
You must know that there's a chance there's a couple of players down there.
Well, they succeeded on the first, but the trade comes out. They've got to now know Aspas is here and Calentine. That's a big picture to be painting. The Viper pick going to go through. Let's get a clear Chronicle, and now it's getting dicey. Durka and Leo, the last two alive. They've got to work in perfect unison. Leo with 1 second, and now down to an all-even number as Durka started to do that damage. Aspas, the last one alive. In a 1v1 up against Leo, the guy who could be ice cold. The king himself, Leo, can he buy the time? It looks like he has. Aspas has to relinquish, to walk away. A classic moment between Leo. Considering from the timeout, but that's a very different position for Sadak. And, well, Alpha's already been absent. What?
I don't know.
This is just straight blind spam, right? Zero chance he saw anything.
On the other side, Sadak definitely saw something there. Dead to rights.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I mean, imagine going from Fnatic, having that read 2 rounds in a row to be able to pick up less and then go for an A-site hit, and then this is just a flawless, instantly responded.
I don't think he's quite got what he wanted here. Calentine tagged up a little, but it's 2E's to find Chronicle. Durka, this is a lot to ask. They're investing, the ults are investing a great deal on this. The lockdown going to be coming in as well. This is going to get chaotic on the side. Who keeps their cool? It's Calentine taking down Boaster, but the response coming in. Diffuse is still going. Nothing is stopping this. They're going to send it.
Unreal scenes.
Boaster, Durka looking to try and work in unison. Doesn't get isolated, but does get traded. 2E's there on the hard carrying work towards the site, trying to take all that space away. Chronicle already noted as well. I mean, Tui seemed a little lost in that then, as Chronicle gets away with his life further, finally dealt with by less, pushed deeper away. Leo now having to come online, trying to get involved in this, and now down to just Boaster. And I say just, it's the 2 IGLs again! And Sanak, he got it to half, and he gets the defuse.
High Tide used quite early though, so Fnatic will still have chances to spam, and Aspas catches that garage repush I was talking about.
Durka is struggling here as a Fnatic. 4 rounds might be all they're going to get unless Leo is the one to activate. It's all on him now in a 1v2. Oh, he's been put in the corner, he's been put down. Loud are playing exceptional Valorant now. They will give themselves the plant, and they give themselves a fair shout at this post plant. Sanak getting aggressive on this, trying to build off the back of Karanzin's damage, but he couldn't quite close down on Chronicle. So Fnatic stay standing with 4 across to the sub. Okay, it was Alpha to land that. I thought somehow less smite, but that one does land. As now it's a 1v3. And Les has been good, but I don't think he's been this good. Half defuse achieved, 29 HP, overwhelmed. Fnatic gonna go in, all the utility being poured through towards CT to stall out. Keep Fnatic at arm's length, and Aspas is breaking their back. 3 massive kills. And Loud get a second lease of life. Leo can't handle Aspas, and the front of the site's his. Chronicle in support though, back and forth, leaving just 3 standing, but maybe that could be enough. That 3 is willing and ready to battle. Plant's gonna come in, and Durka rescinds further back.
Alpha's on the flank, he's just put his turret down as well. He's using lockdown instead of going for a sneaky backstab, drawing all eyes to himself.
But again, Durka's got an operate.
He's missed!
No! Devastating miss on that one. And now down to the 2v2, Durka's on 18 HP. And he needs to deliver here for Fnatic. He finds one, and Les punishes Boaster. And Les is now in the 1v1 for himself. He's just buying time. He's making it hurt, but he's drifting in the open like this. Could have played that a little different, I feel. No hesitation. Durka still standing. The Iceman starting to activate. The mental reset, but Leo's only good for 1. I thought he caught that for a second. Sanak gets a second go of things. Durka on the switch up here, they're already going to be pushing up on long. Durka, you can't stick around on this, surely.
Committed to the operator there as well. He does still have Bladestorm to try and work with. But once Loud get into these positions, once that Viper Orb goes down, it is so tough for Fnatic to have any chance of retaking, even in a 4v3. They're going to have to commit super heavily on this flank. Boaster and Alpha are putting the pressure on Sadak.
Okay. You're going to check this, right, Fnatic? You absolutely don't, so Boaster's down. Oh, didn't expect the second layer to that. But it's still 2 on the site. Tui's and Karanzine spotting out towards Chronicle, tries to slip away with the punish of the back. Wait, the swing. Karanzine didn't fully get around the corner, and Durka is coming alive. Tui's! Oh my God, Tui's! Stingers, Guardians, it ain't pretty stuff. Aspas just farming up here, making it hurt. Durka does get one back, but he's going to need more! And maybe he's going to get more. Time, though. He's running low, and I'm pretty sure... A second away. But he goes back, but the space has been filled. Aspas betters him again, as Chronicle and Leo are left to watch, as it's going to surely be 12. Aspas is coming alive here.
He's got a chance to go for the ace, but they don't know where Leo exactly is. So he's going to show his back to him. But that's a sorry consolation prize.
Oh, it's 12. Loud under pressure. Aspas towards the site, and Boaster looks dead. He absolutely is. Karanzine's got him, but Chronicle trying to hold on. Sadak on the trade. It's down to 3 now. Durka, Alpha, and Leo. There's that Viper Spit, and look at the space it's going to take away. Durka trying to close up, but Karanzine's read it, and the pop flash towards CT. There's Alpha and Leo. Have a 2v3 to try and navigate here. Karanzine closing out as it's all on Leo. As Fnatic face elimination. Less waiting, and he's got him! It's been 173 days!
I'm standing by with Sadak, IGL of Loud, after you managed to take down Fnatic again. Now, it's hard to take a team like Fnatic down once, but you guys managed to do it twice in the same tournament. How?
I mean, I don't know. I think my team is just different. They are amazing people. I don't know, they're really talented.
Talk to me about, from the very beginning, let's go back to the map pick and ban process. Did you feel like that was an advantage towards you guys? You were playing a couple maps that you'd already played, like Ascent. Did you feel like it went your way, or what were your thoughts after that went down?
I'm going to be honest, when I saw it was going to be split Ascent and what was Heaven, I thought, okay, we have a really good chance because there are really strong maps. Split, we understand a lot. So, yeah, I was feeling really happy.
All right, we got to talk about the crowd in the room right now. You've got a group of people sitting up in the stands who have been chanting nonstop this entire series. Tell me about what that's like for you, having relocated to Americas. You've been here for the last couple of months, and now you're playing on the biggest stage Valorant has to offer, and you've got a deep fan crew rolling with you. What's that like for you?
Well, it's been a really challenging season for us, moving away from home, playing here, away from Brazil, away from the family. But thank God we have such amazing fans here to make sure that doesn't bother. So yeah, I mean, it's been really challenging, but thank God we have them. We have all the people at home also sending their energy, and we're just feeling really good.
All right, you and I, we've spent a lot of time together this year, and one of the things that often comes up when we chat is the youth of your team. You guys, I think I saw a graphic today, you guys are probably the youngest or average second youngest team out of anyone here in the tournament. Now, for you, you've been to the top, right? And it's been with different rosters, and you've lived a lot in this year, but I want to get your thoughts on this. Given that the tournament is not yet over, what would you say is the biggest difference in the Loud that we saw in Brazil to the Loud that we're seeing today?
Well, I would say we have to do the age for sure, because we used to have two experienced players that play internationally, and now we have a bunch of kids who just want to have fun, shoot. So that's the main difference. Other than that, I think we're pretty similar because the base is still the same, right? So yeah, I would say that. Luckily we find two amazing people like Clutches, and they're amazing with a lot of aim.
Well, and the last thing I want to press on you a little bit more before we let you go is how have you seen the team mature, right? How have you seen them grow? Because again, there's a lot of youth on your roster.
Yes. Well, it's been a ride, to be honest, yes. Like at the beginning, they didn't even know how to communicate, how to use the abilities properly. Every time they entered the stage, they were nervous in a way, but right now, after a lot of tournaments, a lot of sessions with our psychologist also, we managed to overcome that. The thing you see right now is their best version.
You still have a little bit of tournament to go, but yeah, it seems like you guys are peaking again at the right time. Again, congratulations.
Thank you.
You've managed to stay alive, you managed to take down Fnatic, and you've managed to take us to the end of this interview.